Welcome to Chapter 3 tutorial on Microsoft Excel Basic to Advanced Tutorials. In this chapter, you will learn all the important tools and options available in File tab of Excel. The File tab also includes the Options and Tools that is in Welcome screen of Excel. It means, when you start Excel application, it opens a welcome screen. The tools and functions you see here is also included in File tab. Let's get started. At the left of window, there is a sidebar menu with the items like Home, New, Open, Share, Get Add-ins, etc. Currently, Home is selected. At the top, there is a greeting message from Excel. Below this, there are different options like Blank Workbook, Home Inventory Template, Welcome to Excel, Formula Tutorial, etc. To open a blank workbook, click on the Blank Workbook option. If you want to see different tutorials or open a pre-built Excel templates, you can click on these tutorials or templates. Click on More Templates option to browse more templates. When clicked, it will go to the Another menu item, which is New. Here you can search for different Excel templates. Suppose that you are looking for a template to manage inventory. Type inventory in the search bar. Press Enter key to search. Here you see it has given different pre-built templates related with inventory. Click on one that you want to use. Click on Create button to create the template. And the template is created in the Excel sheet. Go back to the File tab. Below the Blank Workbook and Template section, there is a search bar. Use this search bar to search for different workbooks that you have previously created or used. Below search bar, there are three sections: Recent, Pinned, and Shared with Me. In the Recent section, you will see the list of workbooks that you have recently used or opened. In Pinned section, you will see the pinned workbooks. You can pin the workbooks that you use most frequently. To pin the workbook, click on Recent, then click on the pin icon. Now, if you go to Pinned section, there you see the workbook which is pinned. In the Shared with Me section, you will see the workbooks that has been shared to you by some other users. Let's see another menu item that is Open. Here, you can open the workbooks from different locations like Recent, Shared with Me, OneDrive, This PC, Add a Place, and browse for a specific location. By using the search bar, you can search for different workbooks that you have previously created or used. Click on this folder option to see the folders that contains Excel workbooks. Next menu item is Share. This is for sharing the workbook with other users. When clicked, it will open another window where you have some setting for sharing the workbook. By clicking on this pen icon, you can choose whether you want to give the editing access or only the view access. By going to this sharing settings, you will get more controls on the sharing. Here you can choose whom you want to share. To anyone or to a specific people only. Below it you can choose Edit or View option. Below this you can set the expiration date and password to the file you share. After setting up sharing, click on the Apply button. Here you have the option to copy the link of the file to share. Simply click on this Copy button. This will generate a sharing link of the workbook. Click on the Copy button to copy the link. Now you can send the link via different channels like email, WhatsApp, or publish the link in website. At the bottom, there is a button to send a copy, where you can choose Excel Workbook or PDF option. By using this, you can send the email attachment of the Excel or PDF copy of the workbook. Next menu item is Get Add-ins. Add-ins are the additional programs or features that can be installed inside Excel to add extra tools, commands, and automation capabilities. When clicked, it opens the Office Add-ins window, where you can search for different add-ins. In My Add-ins tab, you will see the already installed add-ins. For example, this mini calendar add-in enables you to easily enter date in a cell. Next menu item is Info. Here, you will see different information related with the workbook, like the name of workbook, location of the workbook, version history, option to protect the workbook with password, etc. At the right side, you can see the properties of the workbook like file size, created date, modified date, author, last modified by, etc. Next menu item is the Save button. This is used for saving your work in Excel. Simply click on this button, and the change that you have made in your workbook will be saved. Next item is Save As. This will give you more controls on saving the workbook. Here, you can put or change the name of the file. Below this, you can choose different file formats like Excel Workbook, Excel Macro-Enabled Workbook, Excel Binary Workbook, etc. Click on this More Options to open the file browser, where you can select a specific location to save the file. From here, you can share the file, copy the sharing link of the file, or choose locations to save the file. Next menu item is Print. This is used for printing out the Excel document. Click on the Print button to print the file. Before printing out Excel documents, you have to check for different things. We will cover more on document printing in the Page Layout tab tutorial later. Next menu item is Export. This is used for exporting the Excel file in PDF or XPS document and changing the file type of the existing document. Click on this Create PDF to make a PDF copy of your Excel sheet. Choose the location and click on Publish to create a PDF copy. Similarly, if you want to change the file type of Excel workbook, click on this Change File Type option. Suppose you want to save this workbook as Macro-Enabled Excel file. Click on this Macro-Enable File Type, then click on Save As. Choose Location and click on Save to save the file as a Macro-Enabled File Type. Next menu item is the Close button. Click on this button to close the Excel workbook. If you have made some change in your workbook and click on the Close button, it will warn you for saving the workbook. Click on Save, then the workbook will be saved and closed. Next menu item is the Account. In this option, you will see the information on the user of Excel and the product and version information. Next menu item is the Options. This contains different settings of Excel. By default, the most common and general settings are used. If you want to alter some settings, you can use this Options. The most useful and important settings of this Options window will be covered in a different video tutorial. So, that was all about the important tools and features in the File tab of Excel. In the next chapter, you will learn the important tools and features in the Home tab of Excel. If you like this video, kindly hit on that like button, subscribe our channel, and turn on notification bell to get new video alert. Thank you so much for watching this video. See you in next chapter.